All right, round 4. Keegan versus Zane. Let's see what Zane is bringing. Why doesn't Zane have a Y in his name? Yeah, come on.
Z-A-I-Y-N.
Yeah, that's what we're talking. There we are. Perfect. All right. So now we have Zane holding the double birds, Togekiss and and Corviknight. What? Togekiss is Eggbird, okay? Calm down. And then we have the horse and the ant coming from the barnyard. We have the barnyard coming from Keegan.
Double bird? That's not the name of a core.
Double bird.
Double bird.
Yeah. It's double bird core. Yes. All right. As well as there's a Gengar. There's some unique Pokemon on here. A Durant on Keegan's side. Gonna be doing that hustle. Do the hustle. Could be Truant. That's true. Galar and Weezing. And I think the winner of the best card here is Keegan with his fighting in front of the snowman. He's beat up the snowman. That's how he goes. All right, Arcanine Grimmsnarl from Keegan over here. And Gengar Corviknight from down the other side. The Intimidate goes on, but it reflects with that mirror armor off of Corviknight. But that Intimidate does go on the Gengar. Really matters there with that special attacker. And the first moves are being inputted. We'll see what transpires in just a moment.
The Barnyard Showdown.
Yeah, the Barnyard Showdown, except that there's a really muscly guy on the side of Zane over here.
Well, if you have the lettuce, it certainly is the Barnyard Showdown.
Yeah, I mean, you have a raven and a weird ghost versus a dog and a goblin, so...
Sounds like every farm I've ever been on.
Yep.
Michael, what was your timer for them?
It's going to be good. Good round here. Let's see. Taking a long time to enter those moves. All right, Corviknight is actually switching out here. And Tyranitar is coming in, setting that sand.
Thank you.
Can commentators get pizza?
I mean, you can ask.
Yeah. Commentators? I don't know. And is that the light screen has been posted for the against the Gengar. Sludge Bomb comes out, but is that light screen able to protect it? Yup, but the poison comes off on Grimmsnarl. The Gengar has a life orb apparently. And Flamethrower is going to come into that T-Tar, doing a very smidge of damage. No burn on that. Fortunate for Zane. All right, we are back at a standstill. Right now, it looks like Zane is in a more advantageous position as he has more health on his two front Pokemon, and Grimmsnarl is at a whopping small amount of health. Corviknight comes out, Reflector's coming out too.
We're laughing about video games.
Snarl is going to come from the Arcanine, but Corviknight will miss. Yeah. Which means the special attack drop will not be reflected. Although I don't know about Tyranitar's special attack here. As Rock Slide comes in, and it's probably going to be able to protect the Arcanine a little bit with that reflect. Grimmsnarl goes down, unfortunately, as it only had 7 health. It was going to die to the poison and the sandstorm and all of this other stuff. Anyway, so...
This game seems complicated.
This is our TO, Mike. All right. Mudsdale comes out, the big old horse. This is real. This is the barnyard battle after all.
The barnyard core.
The barnyard core, everyone. And let's see, what will Godzilla versus Big Horse. Gyarados is coming in. He's going to set that Intimidate, likely. And it's a shiny. Oh, there's the Intimidate. But then the Mirror Armor is going to reflect that back at Gyarados, which is going to be a big oof. As Zane is going to get Dynamaxed. He's going to Dynamax likely the T-Tar. Or no, the Corviknight. Is that G-Max Corviknight coming out?
Yes, it is.
And I'm going to get rid of those screens maybe. As its G-Max move actually gets rid of all screens and other protective shields. So
Some number of things.
That one really kind of got away from you, didn't it?
and then Mudsdale is also going to Dynamax in return. So Big Horse versus Big Raven.
Bigger horse.
Yes, bigger horse. Let's see. As G-Max Wind Rage is going to get rid of those screens. And it's going to go right into Mudsdale. Doesn't do too much as Mudsdale is really bulky. Yeah, Reflect and Light Screen. 2 turns of work just gone in an instant. Rock Slide, Gyarados, and Mudsdale. I'm noticing that Stamina is not coming up on Mudsdale, so maybe some other ability. But the Max Knuckle and the T-Tar is going to kill very strong. Very strong. Very strong.
Much strength.
The attack boost is going to boost both Gyarados and Mudsdale, kind of neglecting that Mirror Armor attack drop. Gengar is going to come back in, however. Yeah, very fast Ghost.
That's definitely an accurate statement you just made.
Never change. Again, I didn't promise good content. I only promised content. There will be content.
And so we have Gengar Corviknight versus Gyarados Mudsdale. Keegan does have that Arcanine in the back, and we actually don't know what Zane's last Pokemon is. They probably heard that. Alright, Max Steel coming into the Mudsdale, boosting the defense of both Gengar and Corviknight. Probably defended from possibly the Max Quake coming from Mudsdale. And there it is. And was that defense boost enough? No, it is not. And the Ghost is down. The Spit F boost for both Gyarados and Mudsdale, making them even bulkier than before. Sandstorm actually activates Gyarados' berry, which is a citrus. And the burn on Mudsdale, it's going to be doing less damage with that burn, having its attack. Alright, Sandstorm is lasting about one more turn, so let's see what happens. That T-Tar is down, which means it won't be doing as much damage. It won't be able to set sand once it's, this round, the sand goes away. Alright. Move entry is taking a little bit longer. Alright. Conkeldurr is going to actually protect this turn, protect any damage that might be coming its way from Mudsdale, or Waterfall goes into Corviknight. It does almost nothing, but Max Steel Spike comes out and it's going to go right into the Mudsdale once again, dealing a small chunk of dancing, a small bunch of damage. Dancing, yep. Max Knuckle coming out of the Mudsdale back into the Corviknight, boosting the attack of both Mudsdale and Gyarados once again. And this is the last turn of Dynamax for both sides. Sandstorm's also over, although it wasn't giving much of a, besides buffeting for Gyarados and Conkeldurr, so it wasn't doing too much in the first place. Burn or Flame Orb on Conkeldurr puts a burn on it, probably get a boost from Guts.
Oh, these
Alright.
two.
Yes. We've been having a blast here.
You have.
Yes. Alright, so we have Keegan with a slight advantage. That Mudsdale's not going to be doing too much damage, even though that burn has been neglected by the 2 attack boosts from Max Knuckles. And that Gyarados is just a little bit boosted from those Max Knuckles as well. So, yes, we're judges. Gyarados is going to Waterfall into the Corviknight. Does not do much. Tailwind from Corviknight, making both Conkeldurr and Corviknight faster, but the flinch happens off of the so poor Conkeldurr doesn't even get to move this turn, and the burn is gonna chip away that little bit.
This is definitely the last turn for Conkeldurr because that burn is going to probably catch up to him after this turn.
I don't know. We could see something. Depends how much damage that Conkeldurr takes,
True.
and it could also protect, so it might be able to live one turn through just sheer protecting. Because protection is the greatest thing ever. Sure. All right, we have
And the Thunder Punch lands.
killing the Gyarados in one foul swoop.
Bow, 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 bow.
High horsepower coming back into Conkeldurr getting the knockout. But then Braviary is going to... Corviknight.
Corviknight v Mudsdale.
Corviknight is at 8 health. Oh no, that's Mudsdale. My bad. Great commentary here for me.
It's okay.
And now that Mirror Armor is going to activate for a third time and reflect that Intimidate back onto Arcanine. Yeah, I've got the Pokemon right. That's important.
It's a dog.
It's a big dog.
Yeah, it's a dog.
This is the barnyard battle. We have a Raven versus a horse and a dog. So
I would prefer to see Yamper out there personally.
yeah, Bolton. Where's the Bolton at? And it
Or
gets a
Woo.
knockout on Arcanine, and that Mudsdale's gonna die from its burn. If it doesn't get the KO here, it's gonna go to Zane.
And Zane has it.
Wow, good comeback from Zane after being put down at the beginning of the match.
And personally, I'm very happy that Zane won because I lost to Zane earlier. So that helps me.
Yeah, boost his resistance. Doing well. Yeah.
So, yeah.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's the end of round 4, and we'll see you guys in the final round of Swiss.
Cheese. Swiss cheese.
Swiss